Thank you so much. Well, my name is Nacho Moya. I'm the artist and owner of MOYA Art Gallery and Studio in Gilroy, California. And it's an honor for me to be here to lead this class celebrating Hispanic Heritage Month. And it's an honor for me, and I'm ready to start painting today. Thank you so much for inviting me tonight.
Um, so while we wait for everyone to join in, here's the list of all the supplies that you'll need for today's program. Canvas and paint brushes. You'll need a paper plate for your paint, and this comes in handy if you are mixing your colors. Ideally, it would work if you have 3 brushes, large, medium, and small, and a cup of water and napkin. This is to clean your paint brushes. Some webinar information, as you notice, you have entered without access to the audio or video, and this is for privacy reasons, but we invite you to use the Q&A at the bottom of the screen for any questions. Diana, Nacho, and myself will be keeping an eye on that. This program is being recorded, and we'll put it up on our YouTube channel, and it will be available until the end of October. Okay, so we have Nacho. He's an artist and owner of MOYA Arts Gallery, and we are very pleased that he's here with us. This is the 2nd year that he does the program with us. This program is one of several programs that the Santa Clara County Library District has put together in celebration of National Hispanic Heritage Month. Please visit our website to learn more about upcoming programs. We'll include the link in the chat box. Okay. Okay, well, if we're ready, then I'll hand it over to you, Nacho. So Nacho will be showing us how to paint this beautiful image. Again, this is in celebration of National Hispanic Heritage Month.
Awesome. Just give me just 1 second. Yes, this is so great. Let's put the little volume here because I want to play a little music here so we can relax. Remember, relax, don't stress, do your best, everybody. So it's an honor for me to be here celebrating the National Hispanic Heritage Month. And let me tell you what colors we're gonna need right now. Before we start, make sure you guys get these colors. I got my palette here, so mixed with the different colors here. We're gonna use blue color, purple color, pink, yellow, green, white, black, and also red. So and teal. If you don't have teal, I can show you how to mix a little bit of teal. Okay, but for now, what we're gonna do is just gonna get these colors ready on our palette, paper plate, or anything that you have there available. And then the brushes, I'm gonna show you those 3 brushes that I use most of the time for my classes. I'll show you here 2. Let me get my skinny one. I always use the skinny brush to sketch my drawing, my character here. So I'm gonna show you, these are 3 brushes that I use. They're really used, they're really old already, but they work really good. All right, I have this big one, the skinny brush for the sketch, and also I have the medium brushes to create different stuff here. And I'm gonna tell you something about this class. We need that. And also we need a cup of water for you to brush or rinse your brushes. We need a napkin. We need a napkin too to clean your brush. And sometimes when you add a lot of water, you can also just dry your brush with the napkin. Okay. So thank you, everybody. Thank you so much for being here. Honestly, it's an honor for me to be here with everyone here. If any questions, don't forget to just use that and then what we're gonna do here, we're gonna start sketching our own drawing. This is something very simple. I'm gonna tell you, just relax, don't stress, do your best. We're just gonna do this. Make sure you have everything ready. So I'm ready to start this class. If you guys are ready, let's get going with this class. And then what we're gonna do first, we're gonna start sketching our beautiful Katrina. So we're gonna use the skinny brush and we're gonna use water, remember? Water and black color. You can use brown if you like, or you can use pencil if you like. All right, so you can use pencil if you like, okay? The only thing what I'm gonna do now, I'm gonna just start doing my sketch. And this is something that I want you guys to think about having fun, be creative, and remember, relax, don't stress, do your best. All right, that's really important for us to do. Okay, so let's do this real quick. What we're gonna do here, we're gonna do this real quick. Okay, so grab your skinny brush and also get black, dip it in the water and get black color. Okay, so I'm gonna dip my brush in the water. I have my water here, so I'm just gonna dip my brush in the water, get a little bit of wet. And what we're gonna do, I'm gonna grab my black, get a little bit of black here. And this is something I'm gonna do here first. I wanna make sure I do this letter U kind of, we're gonna work on the chin, okay? On the jaw. We're gonna work on this bottom part here, and that's what we're gonna do first, okay? So make sure, first of all, what the thing I do first, I create this shape like a letter B as a V-neck, as a Victor, I mean, I was gonna say V-neck. It's more, we're gonna work on this part real quick, just like that. Let me put it close up. Let me get another brush, because this is one not working the way I want it to work, okay? So this is what we're gonna do here real quick, which is going to go here. Make sure we wanna leave space, okay? It doesn't have to look perfect. We make sure we leave this space for the hands, and we're gonna leave space for the shoulders and the rest of the body, okay? So just do that first. Let's do that first. And remember, relax, don't stress, do your best. Don't worry about it, just have fun, okay? That's one of the things I'm telling you about this class. It's about having fun, being creative, and just create memories with your loved ones. That's really important. As you noticed here, and this canvas, this is one of the canvas that I did. I already did this class in the studio, and I got a leftover here. It's already pre-sketched a little bit here. I tried to erase it and reuse it, but it didn't erase. So I still have little lines here to make it easy maybe for me, but it's still easy for you too, okay? So don't worry about it, just have fun. All right, so we create that part now. So we want to make sure we create that part right there. So after these, we're just gonna go up. I'm gonna go one side, okay? One side, up. Wanna make a little curvy line in this side, okay? So make sure, just go up, make the little curvy line like this. Just make sure, I wanna make sure we just go, I like to do these small steps, so make sure we're just going and doing it, make it easier for you, I mean, make it a little easier for you guys. All right, just like that. And then what we're gonna do is just close it. Make sure we go like this, one, down, up, and put it together. All right. I was gonna make just a big circle there, like around, but no. I wanna make sure you have that chin here pointing at the bottom. So that's something I want you guys to do, okay? All right, there you go. Very, very simple, just like this. So far, any questions so far? Let me know, okay? So make sure I'm answering questions too. So I wanna make sure everybody's is catching up here with me. If you guys are behind, please let me know. Any other question, also let me know, okay? So let's do this. This is already done. So now what we're gonna do here, very simple step. We're gonna work in the eyes, nose, and mouth. And after that, we're gonna create the rest. You know, don't worry about the top, the flowers right now. We're just gonna do little circles here. And that's what we're gonna do right now, okay? So after you do the face shape, the only thing we're gonna do, we're just gonna do like one like ears, one side from this area, just a little hook. It looked like a little hook, right? Just like that. Anyways, we are going to cover all these with flowers, but it's okay to just do those ears. That's what we got to do. those ears there. And then when you're done doing the ears, remember the ears, it was really simple, just creating like a little hook here connected with the face. Just go like this up, just very, very simple. Okay, there you go. Put the volume a little bit higher. All right, this is so great, everybody. Celebrating the Hispanic Heritage Month. It's an honor for me to do this and also represent Hispanic in the United States here. And it's an honor. And I'm so proud of what I do with the community and what I do around with art, inspiring other people, doing MOYA Arts and all that. So I want to say thank you so much for inviting me here. Okay. So let's do the next step. You guys ready for the next step? We can go with the next step now if you guys are ready. Okay, so we're still using the skinny brush and we're still using the, oh, thank you so much. Thank you, Rochelle. Thank you very much, everybody. Okay, so guys ready for the next step? I'm ready for the next step. The next step is gonna be very easy. We're just gonna work on the face and then we're gonna work on those little circles on the top for flowers, and then we do the bottom part, okay? So remember, relax, don't stress, do your best, all right? So remember, also, positive vibes change people's lives. That's what I like to say it all the time, to keep you guys motivated also, and remember, it doesn't have to be perfect. All right, next step. What we're gonna do 2 circles more at the top here, like in between, more like by the ears, so across the ears almost. So we're gonna do 2 circles here. Or we can do the eyes first. If you guys want to do the eyes first, we can do the eyes first, okay? So the first step I'm gonna do, I'm gonna make this little curvy line on top, like that, like a little heel, just like that. Remember, I already have my pre-sketch canvas because I had it here because I did this class, but I was gonna do all blank canvas, but I wanna reuse this one anyways. But let's do that one on top and one on the bottom, right? Like that. Okay, I went too thick. It's all right. And we do the eyeball with black color. Same. And remember, it doesn't have to be perfect. All right. I'm gonna get a little more black. It doesn't have to be perfect. Just go with the flow. Just go like this. 1 step on the top, 1 on the bottom, 1 on the top, 1 on the bottom, and the little eyeball in the middle. All right. Just like that. There you go. Beautiful. That's the eyes. Remember, it doesn't have to look like this one. It doesn't have to look like that one. It doesn't have to look perfect. The most important thing for you guys and for me is to have a great time and always create memories, you know, and great memories. I mean, it's making this art is recreating great memories, everybody. Okay. So let me know whenever you guys are ready. I'm ready to do the next step, but I don't want anybody to stay behind. So ready? All right, Delicious, ready. Let's do this, everyone. That is so great. I like that. Ready, let's do it. The next step, we're gonna make 2 circles here. All right, so 1 circle around the eye. Really simple, just like that. All right, we have great students here. Say ready right away. Oh my God. I feel like I'm behind. I feel like I'm behind right now. Let's do these 2 circles, everybody here. That's what we're doing. And we're gonna do the nose. The nose is gonna be super simple. Very, very simple. We can do different type of nose. We can do like a heart upside down, or I can show you the way this one is gonna look, okay? So let's do that. Before we already did the 2 circles, right? We just did 2 circles. Now we gotta work with the nose and we gotta work on the mouth, the lips, I mean. All right, so let's do now the nose, and the nose is gonna be very simple. The only thing we gotta do, we're gonna make a little small letter U on the bottom. Just a little letter U, 1 letter U like this, right? And then we're gonna create the shape in the top. Little, and then we gotta fill it in black, okay? And then doesn't have to be perfect. I can make a little thicker if I want. All right, it doesn't have to be this perfect. Okay, so it seems like mine is a little crooked in this area, but it's all right. It's okay. All right, it's okay. Don't worry about it. Don't remember. One of the things I encourage people to not stress and do your best and always relax. Okay, just have fun and just go with the flow, everybody. So let's go with the flow. Have fun, relax, don't stress. Do your best. Just in black, right? Very simple. Now what we're gonna do next? We're just gonna do create a lips. We're gonna create like letter M. 1, 2, 3, 4, like that. And it says 1, 2, and the bottom just one line like that, just like that. Okay. And remember, this one is not gonna look the same as this other one. I think I really love when every single one looks different because it looks unique, everybody. And that's something I really like to see about my students that create something different. I don't want my students to do everything to look exactly the same. I want my students to be creative and make your art unique. And that's what it's really important. The most important thing I think is to be creative and make it unique. Okay, I'm gonna show you the lips, Erica, again. So the way I did the lips, I just create right below the nose. You're just gonna go up. We're gonna do like a letter M. Up, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then on the bottom, we're just gonna make the little middle line like this, like a little bird flying, and then we're gonna do the bottom lip like a smile. Okay, just like that. And after this, I'm going to show you how to do these little circles here on top. The circles are gonna be the flowers. I'm just gonna do little circles here. So, and then later we get to paint the real flowers. Okay, so for now, what we're gonna do, what if you don't have all the materials? Like, you mean the colors or the canvas? Because you don't need canvas. You can also use paper. You can also use, you know, a piece of wood. You don't have to have a canvas. Okay, if you don't have the paint, you can also use color pencils. Excuse me. Or you can use crayons, anything, markers. Okay, so don't worry about it. Remember, just be creative, and that's so important for us to do. All right, so we're gonna do the next step. We're gonna create the flowers, everybody. We're just gonna make circles. We don't have to make things perfect. I'm gonna show you. The only thing we gotta do is just gonna create little circles here. 1, 2. First, I wanna create the big ones here more on the top, okay? So this is what I'm gonna do. It's gonna look more like, I don't know if you've seen the movie, not this program, this TV show in Mexico as El Chavo del Ocho, Doña Florinda. It looks like he has like, how do you call this? To curly to make your hair curly. It's gonna look like that. But it's not gonna be like that. It's gonna be flowers here. So we're just gonna create little big ones right on the bottom, on the top. Rollers, yes. Yes, something like that. It's gonna look like she has rollers in the hair, but it's not. We're gonna make flowers. The only thing I'm doing, just creating these little flowers with the brush and water, a little bit like that. Okay, it's just like that. Okay, you don't have to do it perfect. Just go like that. Very simple step. You see? Just make those circles, and then it's gonna look so nice, everybody. Trust me, it's gonna look so nice when we all start painting everything. Right now, we're just sketching it out because we are just gonna sketch it out to be able to paint later. Okay, so you guys are doing such a great job, and I can't wait to start painting the background, the face, everything else, because you guys are amazing. You guys are great artists. And I know that because everyone art is created in the world, okay? All of us, we all created. All right, so what we're gonna do here is really quick. We're just gonna paint around a little bit of black, like pretend there's a little hair in between. Okay, just a little bit there with black. It doesn't have to be perfect, just add a little bit of black there. So make sure it kind of shows that there is some hair in there. Okay, so there's some hair in between here. Okay, so that's what I'm doing. A little bit of hair there. There you go, just like that. A little bit of with the brush in black color, just like that. Very easy. You see, it looks like she's some hair up there. Okay, so but anyways, we're gonna do some flowers later. That's super great. I love it. There we go. It's beautiful. This is great. So let me know when you guys, whenever you guys are ready, so we can start doing the neck and the other details here, the arms, the hands. I mean, the hands are gonna be a challenge, but it's gonna be easy. It looks like this is hard to do the hands, but it's not gonna be hard. It's gonna be super easy. Thank you, Nikita. Thank you so much. We're ready, all right? So let's do the next step. The next step is going to be super easy, everyone. We're just gonna create our neck. We're gonna go down to the side. All right, very simple. From the neck going down, one little line going down to the side like this. All right. Same thing in the other side. Just go from this part of the neck, the head, go down to the side like that. Make sure we create another little circle here like it's a flower. And we do the same thing in the other side, like a little flower there. And don't worry about this right now. Make it perfect. Honestly, this is more about being creative and doing this. And we're gonna do the hands right now. Okay, so we're gonna do the hands right now. What if you messed up the nose? Don't worry about it. We can just go again when it dries. You can just add a little bit more white paint on the face and the nose, but that's okay. Don't worry about it. If you just want to make a little heart upside down instead of doing this part, you can do it. I think it's easier. Thank you so much, Mary. I'm glad you're having so much fun because I'm having so much fun right now. Everybody, trust me, I'm having such a great time. Okay, so you guys ready to do the hands? Who's ready to do the hands right now? Raise your hand. All right, let me know. All right. Oh my God, I got 4 people ready to do this. This is so cool. Beans, we're ready. All right, Sarah, we're ready. Let's do it. Let's do it with the hands. It's gonna be super simple, everyone. Let's do it. This is going to be super fun. We're gonna create a little hand with 3 fingers, okay? And remember, it doesn't have to be perfect, okay? So I'm gonna start from this area, from the bottom part, just like that. We're gonna go all the way kind of close to the chin. I'm gonna make this little line here all the way there, right? Just like that. All right, just like that. Very simple. Get more water. So we do that. Okay, once again. 1, and I do the first finger. 1, 2, 3, and go down like this. Just that simple. It doesn't have to be perfect. I'm telling you, just go with the flow, have fun, relax, don't stress, and do your best. Okay. I really love to spread this good energy to everybody else here, everyone here in this class. It's so great to keep spreading good energy, good vibes around the world. And that's what I do through art, with my art classes. And I'm so happy to be here hosting this event for Santa Clara Library District. And I'm so happy to keep working with you guys here. All right, so let's do the next one. The next one is going to be super easy. We're just gonna create the other one little line there, right? See, just like that. We're gonna leave this little gap here, remember. And we're gonna do the other hand, the other part of the hand, going up just like that. All right, just like that. It looks cool already, right? It looks cool. It looks really nice already. It looks like they have the hands right there. So now what we're gonna do after you create the hands, we're gonna do the bones, and that's where that's gonna be the fun part. Just to create the bones, it doesn't have to be perfect. I mean, it just go with the flow. Remember, just relax, don't stress, and do your best, everybody. All right, who's ready to do the next step with the bones? Always, I really like the way you guys raise your hand and tell me, so that way I can move forward for the next step. I want to tell you, thank you so much for participating here. You're making this event very successful because you're here, you're participating, and I'm going to tell you, thank you so much for doing that. All right, let's do the next step real quick. The next step is going to be super quick. First of all, I want to start by creating this little bone with the same brush, black paint, I mean. We just might make sure we create little bones here. And both on the fingers, right? You can just create those little bones like that, okay? It doesn't have to be perfect, okay? You can create more bones here. All right, just with the black color, with the black paint. And on the bottom, I want to make sure I have the little square here. And creating these little bones here. Okay. Just create those little bones there. Don't worry about it. Just have fun, okay? They don't have to be perfect. I think this looks different than this one, and that's all right, okay? It's okay. It doesn't have to look the same. It's all about having fun. Remember that? Everything you do, make sure you're having a great time, okay? If you go to work, make sure you have a great time. If you go to hiking or running, make sure you have a great time. Every single thing you do, make sure you have a great time, okay? Even though sometimes we go to an event or anything like that, sometimes, oh, you know, and when you have that great attitude, you're gonna have a great time, okay? Remember, stay positive. Let's do this. Let's do this again. All right. Another little square in the bottom. Just a little square on the bottom. Just a little window right there. And we're gonna do the same thing. Just gonna create bones. Little fingers here, little bones there. And that's all right. They don't have to be perfect, everyone. They don't have to be perfect. I would like to say to you that you guys are doing such a great job. And then what it matters is that you're having a great time, okay? Just like that. I mean, it doesn't have to be perfect. Just like that. It looks great. I love it. I'm so proud of myself, honestly. So proud of the way it's looking. And I know you guys are proud of your own pieces too. All right, so couple more steps here, and this is the sketch will be done. The only thing we gotta do after doing the sketch, we're gonna start painting now. And let me know whenever you guys are ready to do the couple more steps. We're gonna do 2 lines here, 2 stripes, those stripes in black. And let me know whenever you're ready to do the steps so I can show you. Who's ready for the next step? All right, raise your hand. Awesome. That's great, everybody. Ready, Mary, Rose. Thank you for doing this, for doing this with us. I know you're ready. So let's do these lines in black. From this area, just gonna do this thicker line, 1 in black. Hold on, let me check it out here. Okay, here, give me a second. I saw some. Can you show the hands again? Let me show you the hands again. Remember, we did the hands. And then the only thing I did is just make a little window on the bottom in each hand, right? And the rest, I just kind of follow the fingers and start making just little, kind of like a little, you know, bricks almost to make them look like they're like the bones, okay? So remember, it doesn't have to be perfect. So I'm gonna do the next one here. Another line there. And we're gonna do another one here, the bottom. And remember, it doesn't have to be perfect. Just go with the flow and have fun, okay? That's my only rule here in my classes, that to have a great time, never give up, and always have fun, okay? All right. So now what I have here on my canvas, I already have my sketch for my beautiful Katrina. Okay, so beautiful Katrina here. This is what I'm doing here. Beautiful. It looks beautiful. Okay, so who's ready for the next to start painting? The next step, we're gonna start painting. Who's ready to start painting? Because I'm so excited to start painting this beautiful masterpiece. Let me tell you, for now, in the meantime you finish, let me tell you what color that we need to the background, okay? For the background, we're gonna need pink color. That's what I need here, a little bit of pink color. If you don't have pink, you can also mix red and white to make that pink. I already have my pink color here, but that's what I'm gonna do right now. I'm gonna grab my big brush. This is now where we're gonna do the big brush to do our background. Okay, I'm gonna clean my brush because it was a little dirty. I don't know, I didn't wash it right last time. All right, let's do this. I'm gonna grab my pink color on my palette, and this is what I'm gonna do. I might add a little bit of white. And that's just what I'm gonna start doing this part in pink. So I'm gonna start just painting this part in pink. Okay, just pink color. Only little bit, okay? We don't have to do everything. One thing I'm gonna tell you, everybody, that you are welcome to paint the background any color you want. Remember, you can use your own colors, the colors you want. It doesn't have to be exactly the same as mine. I want you guys to just be creative too and have fun. All right, just do it like this. We're just doing the pink color so far. Remember, add water on your brush to make it easy for you to spread the color for now. All right, just like that. Beautiful. It's looking already so good, so nice, everybody. It's looking great. It's looking awesome. So beautiful. So beautiful, everybody. I know you start looking great. I can't wait for you to share those pictures and tag the library, so that way, you know, they know that you guys took this class with us here with the library. All right, everybody. So let's do the next step. Who's ready to do the next step? To do the next color. So anybody would like to share if what do you got? What's the next color that we're gonna be blending? Anybody know? Please let me know. I want everybody to participate also on this because blue or yeah, we doing the purple. Yes, of course we doing the purple. We're doing the purple. We're gonna mix the purple. We're gonna blend purple and pink together. And you can use also blue. If you guys want to use blue, it's also great to use blue because pink and blue makes purple. So it's up to you if you guys want to use blue or purple, okay? But I want to use the purple color, a little bit of purple. I'm going to show you. I'm going to get a little purple here, and I'm going to get a little bit of pink. So just to blend a little bit with pink, okay? So this is what I'm going to do now. We're just going to mix the purple and pink together. Just make sure you blend it, okay? Blend that pink and purple together. Just blending it like that. A little more water. And the same thing, I'm gonna blend this color here with the pink. And remember, it doesn't have to be perfect, okay? So I could do on both sides. Just blend it. And then what we're gonna do, just do that, okay? Give me a second. I'm gonna change the music for a mariachi, so make sure we listen to some mariachi celebrating Hispanic Heritage Month. I wanted to play some mariachi right now, so we get more excited doing this class, everyone. Getting that. So now what we did this purple color, we're gonna keep adding more purple, okay? Around. I wanna add more purple now. So we blend the purple now. So now the way we blend the color, we try to mix both of the colors when the paint is wet. So that's the way we blend colors, okay? So now what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna show you right now, but let me show you to create the rest of the background, purple, okay? You can do a purple or blue, everyone. You can also do a blue, but I'm gonna finish this with a little bit of purple. Okay, so just keep going with purple at the top, around. All right, just like this. Just keep going with purple. You can do a little bit of blue later, okay? So for now, I just want to finish the whole background with the purple color. All right. Just like this. And remember, it doesn't have to be perfect. Just go with the flow. Remember, the way I see it, the way you see I'm doing it, remember, just go with the flow. I just don't worry that much. Just go with the flow, right? Just go like this. Easy peasy, right? And remember, it doesn't have to be perfect. Just do it. Don't be scared. Don't be scared. Just do it. Remember, don't be afraid to make a mistake. Don't be afraid to do any mistake here. It's art, you know. You gotta remember that it's art, and we only do happy little mistakes. Those are mistakes that look good too. And sometimes we discover new styles, new techniques by making some mistakes. That's like, wow, it looks nice. It was a mistake, but at the same time, it looks way better. All right, so keep going, everybody, with the background. Remember the way I did. I start with pink, and then blending, mixing pink and purple together, and more of the to the side. I start adding just purple with no other color, just purple. But if you guys want to do this, because on this one here, you see blue, right? You see a little blue around. So you can do is get blue color and add a little bit of blue too, okay? You're welcome to add a little bit of blue here too. If you guys want to add some blue here, you guys are welcome to blend the blue with the purple, okay? And that's totally fine. Don't worry about it. Remember, it's all about having fun, being creative, and just having a good time with your loved ones. I mean, I know you guys are a lot of families here together tonight, and I love seeing all of us here celebrating the Hispanic Heritage Month with us and everybody here. So, how you guys doing? How you guys doing? Raise your hand if you're doing great here. Raise your hand. I want to see you guys. I want to see you raising your hand, everybody. I love that. I love how you guys participate here. You guys make my day by being here too, and make me happy. I love that. Make me happy. I make you happy. You make me happy. We all make happy to each other. All right. Cheers. Well, I'm drinking a little bit of water. Lots of water all day. All right, so raise your hand if whoever finished the background. If you're already done with the background, let me know. We're gonna do the next step. The next step, we're gonna start painting her face. We're gonna start getting those decorations there and everything. And then we're gonna go around and we're gonna do more things here and there, okay? So it's gonna be so nice to do all these right now. So if you guys are behind, please let me know. Don't be shy. Just say, Nacho, we're a little behind with the background. Can you wait a little? It's okay. All right, let's do it. Let me check. How do you blend? Already explained that. Blue and purple already. Yes, of course, Alexandra Gomez. In the meantime, we're just gonna, you're a little behind with the background. Don't worry about it. Relax, don't stress, do your best. Finish the background. And remember, this video is gonna be available later. Excuse me, it's gonna be available later too, in case you guys wanna repeat the class. it's gonna be with the library, right? So that's where we're gonna be having this video available. But it's looking great. It's looking great. I really love the way it's looking. Um, and then as you are ready to do the background, please raise your hand. So I want to make sure I have enough people here so we can maybe move forward for the next step. If not, we can wait for everybody to catch up here before we move to the next step. But so far, so great here doing this class, everybody. Really, really love being here, especially, creating memories with you guys and doing such a great art piece. It's just, all right. So, you're not done yet. Don't worry about it. So don't worry. In the meantime, just get ready. What we're gonna do, we're gonna get ready to start doing around the eyes. We're gonna start doing that. We're gonna do the teal color. I would say any color you guys want. It doesn't have to be the same color as mine, but you can use any other color for the eyes. Okay, so around the eyes, we're gonna paint teal color. If you guys want to do different color, you can do it. Maybe I can do it now, and I'm gonna do the small brush, and then I'll wait for everybody when I'm done. I'll wait for everybody to keep going with the next step. But I'm just gonna grab the teal color, okay? This is the teal color. You can grab any color if you want to make green. If you want the teal, if you don't have teal, you can also mix blue and green together and a little bit of white. So that way make the teal. But this is what I'm gonna do first. I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna start painting around the eyes here, just in the middle. All right, just like this with teal color. And remember, it doesn't have to be perfect. Just go with the flow, have fun, relax, don't stress, do your best. Just like this. Beautiful, okay? Just like this. One eye, ready. Let's go for the next step. We're gonna do the next eye, okay? The next eye. Really good, just like that. Don't worry about it, just have fun. Relax, don't stress, do your best. All right, don't worry about the mess, all right? Just have fun. Just have fun, just do it. I'm gonna keep going here. I'm gonna keep going around. So nice, it's looking great, everybody. It's looking amazing. There you go. I'm already done with the eye, but I'm gonna wait for everybody to catch up here. I just don't want anybody to stay behind. If you're behind, I'm gonna wait for you. I told you, I just want to make sure I paint these first, and I want to wait for everybody else to catch up. But this part is super easy. It's not that hard, to be honest. It's super easy. Just to paint that inside with that color. Okay, so it doesn't have to be perfect. Okay, so let's see how you guys doing, everybody. Raise your hand if you're doing great, and or let me know if you guys are behind and still way behind. But it seems like you guys are doing great. You guys are doing awesome. Thank you for participating here. And this is so great. And remember, one of the things I really love to say is relax, don't stress, do your best all the time. That's what I do with my classes. I always relax. I always do my best. I always don't stress, you know. I think everybody's stressed, but at the same time, it's sometimes, we have to relax more than stressing out about things. We have to just relax and things will be okay. Okay. All right. So who's ready for the next step? Raise your hand if you guys ready for the next step. The next step is going to be the lips. Okay. So now that you have my image right next to me, okay. Okay. So question for the participant. All right. Oh, okay. So if you guys cover the eyes a little bit with the paint, don't worry about it. We're gonna go over the eyes later with the black. It's all right. Don't worry about it. Look at mine. I got a little bit over, and that's okay. Don't worry about it. We get to fix that later. We're gonna add the eyelashes later and everything. So This is just the first layer, okay? So we're gonna do more stuff after, but don't worry, just wait. We're gonna do this right now, okay? All right, sounds good, everybody. So let's go. Well, now you're done with the eyes. What we're gonna do, very simple step. We're just gonna do the lips and red, and that's very simple. We use the same brush. We're using the skinny brush, and grab the red color. That's what I'm doing. Grab the red color, and I'm gonna just do the lips. Okay, so I'm gonna do the lips in red. You know, very simple step. As soon as you add the lips in red, it's gonna pop. The red makes it pop. Okay, so I'm gonna tell you that. Always red make it pop. There you go, just like that. It looks beautiful already with just the eyes and the lips in red. This Katrina is looking so beautiful, right? Who agrees with me? Raise your hand if you agree with me. That's great. Thank you so much, everybody. I appreciate that a lot. Okay, so let me know whenever you guys are ready for the next step. It's gonna be super easy, and I want you guys to just like go with the flow. Okay, just relax, don't stress, and do your best. All right, the next step is going to be super easy. I use the orange color for around the eyes. I'm gonna get orange color, right? With around the eyes, we're gonna create these little bumps around, okay? So it's gonna be very simple. With the skinny brush, make sure you clean your brush before you use it. With the next color, and this is something I wanna do. Little bumps here, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so you can do as many you want. Just go around the eyes with orange color or any color that you want. And remember, you have the freedom to create, okay? So it doesn't have to look the same as mine. Okay, just keep going with this orange color. If you don't have orange, just mix yellow and red to make orange, okay? Yellow and red to make orange. I'm just going around with that color, and it's looking great, everyone. Check it out. It's looking awesome. I love it. And then guess what, everybody? I want to tell you guys, if you guys, I didn't mention anything to the library, but I want to make sure you guys know right now. All right. I want to make sure if Marissa or Diana can get all the names of the participants and do a raffle. I'm gonna donate this painting for the participants today, so they can get this painting from me as a gift. Yay! Mary Rose, yes, yes. I want to give this to you guys because I want to tell you, thank you so much for participating today, and I'm grateful. I'm grateful that you guys are here, and I'm having a great time. Okay, so I'm glad you're participating here because one of you are gonna win this beautiful painting that I'm painting today live, and I'm gonna sign it. All right, so I'm gonna sign this beautiful painting. So I'm gonna keep going with my little bumps here around the eyes. This little design make this patina look even more beautiful. All right, just keep going like that. Let me know if you guys, if I'm behind, okay? So let me know if I'm gonna do a little faster, okay? All right, I'm already done with doing the eyes. You see, it's beautiful, right? Just doing those designs around the eyes, looking so beautiful. Looks great. All right, let me know whenever you guys are ready. If you guys are already done with the eyes, let me know. I can show you, do little heart in the middle in red, little eyebrow kind of style design, a little flower, kind of a couple little leaves in the side. So, and then we can start working on the flowers, and then we have also ears, earrings. I mean, we have some earrings there too. That's great. I love that. Check it out. Okay, please let me know if you guys ready to do the next step. If you guys are ready, let me know, please. So that way we can move forward for the next step. But remember, just raise your hand if you guys are ready. If you're not ready yet, don't worry about it. I will wait for you. So, but anyways, this video is gonna be available later for you guys to replay this video. Another minute, of course, we can have another minute. All right. So one of the things I want to tell you, everybody. So sometimes this is what I do in my classes that I like to maybe some of you are celebrating something today and you saw this opportunity to take this class with the Santa Clara Library. You can tell me and say I'm celebrating a birthday party, a birthday today. So you can say I can send you birthday wishes too here. So this is good. I really like when everybody's participating and interacting with each other. That's really important that we are active here, celebrating Hispanic heritage and also painting this beautiful Catrina that represents. It's really meaningful for the Mexican and Latino culture. Okay, so you guys ready for the next step? Oh, Sarah says she's celebrating her birthday today. Awesome. So great. I'm glad you're doing this class, celebrating also your birthday. Appreciate it. Okay, so I want to do the next step. You can still keep working on where you're working on, but I'm gonna show you the next step. I'm gonna do a little heart with red color. Just the red color. I'm gonna create these little heart in the middle. You can create this heart. It doesn't have to be a perfect heart, okay? That's something I like just to go. If it's not perfect, I like the way it looks, all right? Gracias, Sarah. Gracias, muchas gracias. Okay, so we did that, right? We just a little heart right there. So, and with the blue color, this is what I did with blue color. With blue color, I just create this little kind of eyebrow design. Let me check it out, make sure I'm doing it right. Like this. All right, just it looks like an eyebrow, but it's not like an eyebrow, it's more like a design. Okay. Just adding that design right there. Oh, add a lot of water. Okay. Let me do it again. Just like that. Very simple step. Just like that. Beautiful. Okay. Just with the blue color. I'm going to show you with green color. We're going to add some kind of like a little vines on the cheeks here. So that's where we're going to add a little bit of vines. Okay. A little bit of vines right there. And then it's going to look so great. Trust me, it's going to look so nice. Adding those vines with green. All right, just with green color, we can just add a little vines coming from this ear, going down to the side by the ears, by the nose, and just creating these little vines with leaves and green. Okay. From here, that's what I'm doing. Little vines, little leaves right there, with the medium brush, with the small brush, just like that. All right. Remember, it doesn't have to be perfect. Just go with the flow, have fun, just relax, don't stress, and do your best, everybody. And remember, just keep smiling, keep having fun. Remember, it doesn't have to look perfect. The most important thing here for everybody here is for you to have a great time. That's really important. Sometimes, that's what matters, for you to have a great time. Sometimes, when I was a little kid, I was the kid with no PlayStations or Nintendo, right? But I would have a great time just by playing with the wheel, running with the wheel, kind of spinning the wheel, and just kind of pushing the wheel down the hill. That was so much fun. So I make sure I have a great time with anything I have available. And that's something I'm telling everybody, just to have a great time. No matter what you're doing, just make sure you have a great time. Okay. So let's do the next step. Already did this part here with that. I want to do a little flower on top of the head. So what I'm gonna do here, very simple step. I'm gonna pick the same brush, this small brush. I'm gonna use yellow color. Yellow color. I'm gonna create a little circle. It's not a full circle, just a little bit there with yellow. It's like a half moon, right? Just in the middle. There you go. Just like that. Beautiful. It's looking great, everybody. I'm telling you, you guys doing such a great job. We almost done with this little design here on the top, and we're gonna start adding some colors in the flowers, and it's gonna look amazing, everybody. You guys are gonna love the way it's gonna look after we done all those flowers and all those details here, that you're gonna love it. Okay, so with pink color, you can pick any other color, but with pink, I'm gonna create these little petals here, los pétalos de la flor. One, two, three. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4. This is 2, but I was just kind of doing the steps, but like just creating this little flower with pink color. All right, it doesn't have to be perfect. Remember, just go with the flow, just like this, just like that. All right, it looks beautiful. I really love, to be honest, I really love that pink color there. It looks amazing. It looks amazing. Just adding those colors there. The pink color make it pop too, because this is all the colors I'm using today. Those are our traditional colors that we use on everything. If you go to Mexico, any other part of, any country, and like Mexico, like South America, sometimes we use a lot of the colors here, like for example, Guanajuato in Mexico, they have a lot of houses painted with a lot of colors here, like from the movie Coco, they have kind of little towns like that. All right, so let me know whenever you guys are ready, so I can show you another step that we're gonna create with just black paint. What we're gonna do after that, we're gonna paint eyelashes on our Katrina, and we're gonna do these little lines and the lips here. So let me know whenever you guys are ready to do the next step. It's fine if you use red, it's totally fine. I'm telling you, everybody, to use your imagination, to use your own creativity. It doesn't have to be perfect, okay? So that's one of the things I'm gonna tell you. Just use your own creativity. All right, yes, that's right. Even though they don't celebrate this, it seems so cool. That's the most important thing. I don't celebrate a lot of things too, but it looks so great. Learning from other cultures, learning from other traditions, and it looks so great. And so this is great, everybody. So great, so cool doing this. Let me know whenever you guys are ready. I can show you how to do the eyelashes and little lines that we're gonna create connecting to the lips, so we can make it look like Katrina. Okay. Let me know if you get ready. Okay. I will raise your hand if you're ready. So remember, we're doing that, raising your hand, and then I will see a lot of hands here. You guys are ready. Okay, so I'm gonna use the small brush again, the skinny brush, black color, black. We're using the black. I'm gonna do this first. I'm gonna do the lips first. So from here, this area, the cheek, I'm gonna go down, connect it with the lips. Okay. Same here, like this, 2 lines, like that. Remember, they don't have to be perfect. Just go with the flow. We start by doing the small ones here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 6, 7, 8. I did 8, but you can do more. It's all right. Don't worry about it. Just do it like that. Okay. So after you create that, we're just gonna go and do the eyelashes on the eyes. So I'm gonna make sure you guys do the eyelashes like this. It doesn't have to be perfect. Just like this. I'll probably go around again with the black little eyelashes there. You know, she just went to get her eyelashes done to the salon. Look, beautiful. That looks beautiful with the eyelashes, right? And what we're gonna do, we're just gonna make sure we kind of outline the circle here. Make sure we outline this again. Mine, I think I went over with the paint. It doesn't look right, but adding the outline again is gonna make it pop more. Okay. There you go. Adding this outline here. There you go. It's cool. It's super cool. Now, the next step, we're gonna do the beautiful flowers, and make sure you get ready with the medium brush. Let me show you the medium brush, or you can use the big brush. Okay. Let me show you what's my brush. Okay, let me show you. This is the brush we're gonna be using for the flowers. This is, you can use a bigger one if you like. It doesn't have to be the size. You can just use any other one. But we're gonna start making circles here. It's gonna be so much fun. Honestly, you guys are gonna have so much fun painting the flowers. So much fun painting, making the circles. But I want to make sure everybody's ready to do the flowers, because the flowers is I think it's one of my favorite steps, because it's fun to create these flowers. Es muy divertido creando estas flores a todos. Okay, so gracias. Okay, raise your hand if you're ready for the next step. Let's do it. Born ready. Awesome. Born ready. I was born ready to start doing art, and I was born ready too. Okay, so let's do this. I'm gonna show you one flower, and you guys go with the flow later. So okay, so just gonna show you the steps, and then you can create it different colors if you like. So I'm gonna start with color red. Okay, I'm gonna grab my brush, get color red on my brush. Remember, so I'm gonna use this color in red. Okay, so I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna just get these circle and paint it with red color like this. You know, just like that, like making a mess here. But it's not a mess. It's just making this really red dot, a red circle, you know. But as soon as you're done with that, make sure you don't have to clean the brush, but get white on your brush. I'm gonna get some white on my brush, little white in my brush, and want to mix it together and making it the same way I was doing it. Okay, so like one little highlights, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, just like that. Just adding little highlights like that. With the highlights, you're gonna make this look so great. I want you guys to just mix different colors if you like. If you want to make a red, go for it. But I want to start just working on the red color first. I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna do a couple red in this area. I'm gonna do another red here. Okay, just like that. I'm gonna do another red. I'm gonna do another red in this area. I'll make sure I just put random red flowers everywhere. And I wanna switch it a different color. That's when I'm gonna start doing different colors, okay? So you can do a blue flower, a purple one, a yellow one, any color you guys want. But I'm gonna just show you the way I'm doing these things here. I wanna do another red probably in this area. Probably one more red and that's it. Okay, a little bit, one more red. So I'm gonna use this in red. Okay, and remember to just add that color. Remember, we're gonna add the white color to do this highlights. Okay, so I'm gonna show you again. Highlights with white. Like this. Again, white highlights. There you go. Highlights with white. And they don't have to be perfect. Just go like that. There you go. There you go. So these are the red flowers I'm doing. You can do pink, lighter pink. You can do orange. You can do any other colors. It's up to you. But this is the colors, the way I'm doing things. Everything's gonna be the same step. You know, I'm gonna show you if I want to do a blue flower, just in case. Let me show you. If I do a blue flower, once again, it's the same steps. I'm gonna do this blue flower on this part. Okay, just do the little blue flower. Same thing, little circle there, right? Just the little circle. And what we're gonna do is just add the white again and do these highlights. There you go. All right, just like that. Beautiful, right? So let me read that. I think I have some messages here. Yes, Warren, ready. Send the video. Yes, this video, I think it's gonna be available with the library, Santa Clara Library YouTube channel. The library is gonna be in charge of doing that. You see that they will be edit the video and a bit and post it on your YouTube page. We might take another email and link. Yes, of course. Awesome. You see, this video is gonna be available for a month after this. For a month, I think, until the end of October. Okay, so you can watch this video. So I'm gonna create another 2 more blue. Actually, I wanna do 2 more blue for my. Okay, another blue here. Make sure you use the blue color. I'm gonna add another blue in this area. And maybe this area blue. Okay, just blue. And remember to add the white color to do the highlights. I'm gonna do these highlights. Remember, it doesn't have to be perfect. Just go with the flow. How's everybody doing? Can you guys tell me how you guys doing, everybody? How's your day going? How's everything going in your life? I just want to make sure I ask that question because we all need to ask these questions every day to our loved ones. Don't forget to ask your loved ones how you doing today. I'm so happy that you guys are doing great. That's something I really like to ask you. And I'm sorry if I didn't ask that before, but okay, awesome. That's great. That's one of the things I really love about you guys or everybody who goes on their own. It's about being so creative, and I really love when you guys are so creative. Okay, it says, can we color the rose on the dress? Yes, you can color the rose on the dress. You can do that too. You can do it with on any color you guys want. You can color in. You don't have to wait for me to color everything. You just go with the flow and just keep going. Okay, I'm gonna color the roses on the dress. You can do it too. Okay, don't worry about it. Just go with the flow. Have fun. Relax. Don't stress. Do your best. Okay, just like this. Beautiful. Okay, just keep going. Now I want to do some orange flowers. Remember, it doesn't have to be perfect. Now the orange flower here, just like this. It's looking great. It's looking great. Thank you, Marissa. I'm glad you're doing great. And then we add the white color. Remember, just keep adding those white color for the highlights. There you go, little highlights for those orange flowers. I'm gonna add this other one here. All right. There you go. So I think those 3 here left, I'm gonna paint those purple probably. I think it'll be nice if I paint that in purple or pink kind of. So I'm gonna do that on these flowers. Little pinkish purple. It's all right. Okay, it's all right. Just do it like this. Doesn't have to be perfect, you know. Just go with the flow. Keep going. Don't give up. Never give up, everybody. Awesome. That's great. I love that. Okay. Do it. Just do it like that. Don't forget also to do little highlights in these flowers on the dress. You see, just like that. All right, it looks good. It looks great, everybody. It looks so great. I just like to mess around a little bit here. Right there. Looks beautiful. Forgot this color here. A little bit of white highlights here. Beautiful. That is awesome. It's looking great. Check it out, everybody. Kind of looks like twins here. But if you pay attention, they're both different. Okay, they're both different. They just kind of look the same, but it looks similar, but not the same. Okay. All right, everybody. So let me check here something. Doing great, feeling great, and being great. Awesome. That is great. That's great to hear. Great to know that you guys are doing such a good, such a great time. I was gonna say, I'm so happy that you're doing great. Okay, so thank you for doing that. Thank you for letting me know, and also expressing yourself here about you guys doing great and everything. Okay, so now when you do the flowers, you can also paint the dress too. This bottom part needs to be colored also with. You can do with yellow. You can do with any color. Maybe you can do with red. I can do red dress too. Okay, let's do the dress on red too. This part needs to be in color. Okay, this just like that. Okay, it doesn't have to be perfect. Okay, just like that. Very simple step. Very, very simple step. Little bit there in red. The dress is red. If you want to do orange, you want to do any other color, you can do it any other color. I might add a little bit of orange to make it look a little different. Make sure you do that dress. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful paint. So let me know whenever you guys are ready, because we're gonna do the leaves. The leaves are gonna be with green color. That's what we're gonna start adding those green colors there, and it's gonna look so nice. Okay, so how you guys doing with your painting? How you guys doing? You guys doing great? Are you guys catching up here with me, or you still behind? Please let me know. I want to make sure you guys doing great. Okay. Also, Mary Rose says I'm doing having so much fun with the flowers. Talisha, awesome. That is so great. Remember I told you guys before that. Thank you, Addison. Thank you, you guys. You're doing good. Remember I told you before that the flowers are was one of my favorite parts. Can you go a little bit faster, please? Of course, I can go faster. Thank you. Hey, I'm telling you guys that I feel like I was getting behind because I think I'm talking too much. All right. So let's do the next step. The next step is going to be super fast and super quick. We're gonna do the leaves, and the leaves we're gonna use the same brush we're using, the medium brush. Where did my brush go? Okay, here it is. So we're using that same brush. Now we're using green color. And green color, we use this dark green color. But if you think a green color is too dark, make sure you add a little bit of yellow. And this is what we're gonna do. Okay, very simple step. We're gonna do this. 1, 2 steps. 1, 2. Okay, just like that. Okay. Okay, 1 and 2 to make that big leaf. All right. So I'm gonna get more paint. Let's go and do the other leaf. 1, 2. 1, 2. All right. 1, 2. 1, 2. However you guys want to do more, it's up to you. Okay. So you do more. Let's do it. Awesome. Like this. There you go. You can add a little bit here in the between if you like. You can add some little between there. Super great. It's looking awesome, everyone. Super, super great. I love it. Just like that with the green color, that's part of the leaves. And if you're done with the leaves, with the skinny brush, make sure you add the earrings. With the teal color, I would just add teal color on my brush. And I want to make those hoops here, okay? Those hoops are going to go down like this. 1. All right? You can make them different color if you want to make them more lighter. Maybe you can use teal and a little bit of white to make it a little lighter. Maybe, let me get a little more white. Little hoops here, like that, okay? So make sure you add those earrings, I mean, those earrings on the ears. If you guys wanna make it look like that, it's perfect. All right, so what do you guys think we need to do more here? What do you guys think it needs to get done here before we're done with this painting? What do you guys think this painting needs to be? The ears, we did the earrings already. So we did the earrings here. The ears are there. The earrings are here. So there's other things that we need to do before we finish this class, before we finish with this beautiful masterpiece, everybody. What do you guys think we need to do? Besides, yeah, you should sign your name, everybody. You can sign your name. That's that's super great. You know, this is great. But one of the things, besides we sign our name, we can do a little bit of black. If you guys want to do a little black outline or highlight kind of thing on the flowers, you can add a little bit of highlight with black, like this. If you guys want to do that, you're welcome to just add a little bit there. But I really like the way they really look. So I don't need to do that. To be honest, I don't need to do that. Maybe a little bit, just maybe a little bit of highlight with black, but I really love the way it looks. Okay, so don't worry about that. The only thing we got to do here, we're just gonna add some our signature. So I'm gonna add it with white paint. So I can add my signature here on this side. Nacho cheese 21. So make sure I sign the date also. You can do the date or year, okay? So the only thing we got to do here is just sign it. And I wanted to say thank you so much for being here, taking this class with me.